Bonjour les enfants de Dieu.
Non, non, c'est de Dieu.
De Dieu.
Oui, voilà,
Oh, of course.
C'est ça.
De Dieu. Yes. He's corrected me for going on these days. I don't have respect for elderly ones. Je m'appelle Madame Theresa Omimboji, so all the way from a bag, and I can jam on kind of French. And my guest is Bryan Bombastiq.
Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Bryan Bombastiq. I am very pleased to be here, c'est mon plaisir.
Oh, of course.
Oui, enchanté.
Enchanté. Oh, thank you.
Ouais.
I'm married. I'll have you know I'm married. So all this nonsense you're doing, I don't think it's your back.
I'm flirting with you. It's just a little, introduce ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pleasantly.
Of course.
Oui, voilà.
Of course. Yes. What we're doing today is pronouncing English words with French origins. Oh yes, a lot of English words that we use today are actually French words.
Oui, il y a beaucoup. There's so many English words borrowed from the French language. It's a very interesting thing when you can compare two languages. You see similarity and commonality. It's interesting, I find.
Yeah, interesting,
Ouais.
I find.
Ouais, voilà.
If I wasn't married already, trust me, I have my ways. I would have, pretty much,
Ah bon? Non, je suis marié aussi. I'm also married.
You're also married?
Ouais.
Oh, of course! Ah, really?
You probably did not see the ring on my finger. Voilà, c'est ça. Taking.
Yeah. Sorry to
No,
your wife.
I guess that a lot actually.
Oh, you
because I'm a
do?
very handsome man, so.
Is that what they tell you? Oh, sorry, it's just the accent.
Excusez-moi.
I don't think you are that, good looking. Let's get right on to pronunciations. The first word.
Chauffeur. Yes, chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Oui, voilà, c'est ça. In the French language, you have the rolling R, the R sound, like you roll your tongue.
Why you're making my boss sell on the
No.
Okay.
What you say?
I said easy before you puke.
No, tu parles français comme une vache espagnole. I was saying.
What does that mean?
It means you speak French like the Spanish cow. So, voilà. The meaning of chauffeur is a driver.
Yes.
For example, I order Uber. I say he come. I want to go to. Excusez-moi, monsieur. I want to go to Balende, for example, from maybe Ikeja.
Yes.
I say bonjour, monsieur. Tu es mon chauffeur. So he's your chauffeur, your driver, because he takes you to places.
Yes,
Oui.
absolutely amazing.
Voilà.
Absolutely amazing. Before you became such a renowned actor,
Voilà.
this was something you did for quite some time, wasn't it?
We, I learned French for a while. I do a little bit.
I meant the driving.
Calme-toi.
The next word. Oh yes. Oh, that's the next word right there.
Well, I will respond to attaché.
Yes.
Attaché.
Attaché.
The word attaché. Yes, attaché.
The word reminds me of how you used to attach yourself in different homes in Lagos State.
That's the
Attach.
nu, c'est ça. Titulaire. That's the nu, c'est ça.
Manina, come on, I won't understand what you're saying.
Voilà, I don't understand.
I don't think you understand.
It's okay, that's the point of the learning two language. You speak your own, I speak my own. Do me, I do you, man, no go vex, good no go vex. Voilà.
Let's just get right on to the next word.
Cliche. You know what that means?
Yes, I know what that means.
Can you tell the people, please?
It's something that's rather overused. Maybe it's some sort of a statement that's overused or has become, out of date.
Pas mal,
something.
Pas mal, not bad. But the actual meaning of the word cliché, cliché is for example, a word that once upon a time it was quite innovative, but after so much use, it loses its nobility.
You can relate to the word.
Exactly.
Right?
Voilà.
How can you relate to it exactly?
Because right now, some of the things that you say, I can say a little bit cliché.
I guess I gave you ammunition.
Non, je ne sais pas, voilà. Bravo.
Of course.
Bravo.
I definitely gave you that one. Let's get right on.
On y va.
To the next word.
Ouais, on y va.
Oh, that one.
The word is envisage. The verb envisager. But here is envisage. Voilà. You know what it means?
I don't think the English would call it envisage.
What do they call it in English?
I think it's called visage.
It's a different pronunciation, but the actual, because it's a word borrowed from the French, it's actually envisage. Envisage, because it's really get on my nerves sometimes when you see the English, you borrow a word from French and you change the whole pronunciation. It's a merde. Comme toi, Bryan Bombastiq, comme toi, comme toi.
Are you
On y va,
done?
oui.
So let's go on to the next word. And don't vent anymore.
Pas de problème, monsieur.
Of course.
Merci. Excusez-moi, c'est monsieur ou madame?
Excuse me?
C'est monsieur ou madame?
Madame, obviously.
Madame, désolé. Désolé, madame. Voilà. On y
Well,
va.
clearly you're blind. You need glasses?
Oh,
Because all this woman and you still can't see.
putain, putain.
Let's get right on to the next word.
Oh, that is
But before you pronounce this,
D'accord.
we call it rice and stew very plenty. Urika, e plenty.
That is the reason why I say the English do a lot of things, the English, the Nigerian, a lot of things that get on my nerve. How can you destroy the meaning of a very noble word like this?
Then what is it?
It means répondez s'il vous plaît.
Répondez, s'il vous plaît.
RSVP. RSVP. For example, I send you, I'm having an event or an occasion. I send you an invitation, will you be available? So it's just for you to verify, to confirm your presence. Yes.
Presence.
Your presence, yes, in my event.
We should really have a personal, training, both of us.
Oh, voilà.
I think that would sound very exotic
Ça
if I
sera
can
très,
speak
très-
French.
Oh non, non, tu mens, madame, tu mens, madame.
What does that mean?
It means you are a very, very amazing person. Incroyable.
Oh, thank you!
Ah, pas de problème.
Thank you so much!
Yeah.
Thank you. You really know how to,
Oh.
speak to a woman. The next
On y
word.
va. The next word we have here is vis-a-vis.
Vis-a-vis.
Voilà, vis-a-vis.
Right.
Vis-a-vis. It
Vis-a-vis,
means-
that is the correct pronunciation.
Yes,
of the
vis-a-vis.
word.
Correct.
Some people say vis-a-vis,
Vis-a-vis?
but-
No, it's
I
very,
think it's
very
vis-a-vis.
good. It's vis-a-vis
Yeah.
actually. And it means, in relation to something
Yes,
d'autre, something different.
yes, with regards
with
to.
regard, voilà,
Yes.
c'est ça, exactement.
Yeah.
Well, your English is quite superb.
Oh, thank you!
I am also learning from you, you don't know.
Oh, thank you so much!
Yeah, c'est ça.
Oh my god, you didn't have to say that.
Oh,
Thank
no, no,
you!
pas de problème, pas de problème. Pas de problème. Pas de
You have
problème.
such strong
Yeah,
arms!
je sais.
The final word for today's, beautiful episode is
Bourgeois. Voilà.
bourgeois.
It is one of my word préférable.
Oh, preferable.
Yes, exactly. One of my favorite words in French.
Oh, really?
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
It's me. You know what the meaning is?
Oh, well, I just recently found out.
Oh, can you
actually.
tell the people, please?
Well, I mean, apparently it means quite literally someone in the middle class, someone who can afford to buy land, someone who can afford the basic means of life, pretty much.
Bravo, exactly.
Yes.
You did not lie, my friend. But I've realized that most of the people here, they think it's just when you say somebody is very, very rich and
Yes.
from a big property owner, the travel vacation and all of that. But literally in French, it means someone from the middle class.
Exactly.
The disparity is very large over here in the classes. So
Oh,
it's,
really?
it's a
You
twist.
can relate to that, disparity. I mean, look at me. I'm a woman of class and poise, and you can barely relate.
Tu penses que moi, je suis quoi? Tu penses que moi je suis quoi? Ferme ta bouche, ta gueule.
Can we speak English?
Oh, exactement, voilà. I like
Exactement.
English actually, but French is la langue de l'amour.
Langue de l'amour.
Yeah, voilà. C'est la langue de l'amour.
La langue de l'amour.
Voilà.
La langue de l'amour.
You know what it means? Can you tell the people?
A language of love.
Voilà. Bravo, je suis fier de toi.
What?
Fier de toi, je suis fier de toi.
Fier de toi? What does that mean?
I mean, you can ask Google.
I will do that after the show.
Pas de problème. On y va.
Thank you for joining us on pronouncing words in the English language borrowed from the French.
Voilà, exactement.
Afamobo, Madam Theresa Mimboji, so all the way from Mbagana. And of course, thanks to our wonderful guest, Bryan Bombastiq.
C'est mon plaisir, madame.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Cardinal. I have a hotel reservation for 5 days.
Non, je ne suis pas prêt pour ça, s'il vous plaît.
Produce a copy.
Fais ça!